Worst part of it all is that Harry actually wanted to take Doria and Meghan to a nice dinner to celebrate Mother's Day. And Meghan simply refused because she's embarrassed to be seen with Doria in posh places. The fact is that Meghan barely tolerates Doria and is ashamed of people actually seeing her and, adding 2 plus 2 equals Meghan is biracial, because God forbid all her white friends, posh friends, actually get to interact with Doria. Because let's not forget, Meghan is a narcissistic psycho. I mean, it's not like Doria's gonna win Mother of the Year award, but still, to refuse an invitation to go out with her mom, not dedicate even one picture to her mother on Mother's Day. Especially given the fact that Harry lost his mom, so he's actually quite close to Doria. Well. Mother's Day came and went. Happy Mother's Day to all of you in the United States, to all those warrior mothers, single mothers, married mothers, all of you guys. But it seems that in spite of all the celebrities congratulating their mothers and being thankful for the mothers that they have, there's one person in particular who forgot to congratulate her mom. Who could that be? Yes, you're right. Meghan Markle. She posted a picture of herself with 2 fake children. She's dangerously exposing them to some sort of injury because she's not holding them properly, especially Lilibet, Lilibet, it's almost like a 7.5-year-old kid with skinny legs, not like a 3-year-old little chubby girl she presented before. And now we have Archie with, let's not mention his toe. Everything in this picture is absolutely fake. And it's all about me. Not one acknowledgement to Doria Ragland, her Black mother. It baffles me. It baffles me, the narcissism, and it baffles me the fact that nobody calls her out. Nobody's calling her out. Not even one picture of Doria Ragland. Not one. Saying, thank you, Mama. Or how is it? What is it that she calls her? Thank you, Mama. Yeah, something like that. Nothing. Doria, it's like she doesn't exist. And we're going to talk about it right now. To those of you who are new to my channel, thank you very much for coming. My name is Paula M. Please don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. It does wonders for the channel. But yes, we have seen, by the way, Catherine just did a huge, beautiful video about Mother Earth. It's beautiful for you to go watch. I loved it. And she narrates it, and she's there with Prince William. It's just a beautiful video to watch. And of course, we're all going to go see in social support. But yes, the Mother Weekend came and went. Not one mention to Doria. We saw Doria arrive. When I started my channel, I was actually quite shocked that Doria was sitting alone on the pews, and I was wondering, where is the rest of Meghan Markle's family? I remember when Meghan Markle and the Tig, she couldn't praise her father enough. It was all about her father. She went on that United Nations podium, and she praised her father, saying that all little girls should have a father like hers. Not one mention of her Black mother. Sure, she would mention here and there at the Tig, but she really became important on Meghan Markle's life when she met Harry, because she needed to have that race element in her narrative, for the press not to call her out, for the press not to say anything negative about her. She made sure very early on with Harry to ensure that nobody said anything when Harry issued that statement, when the press hadn't even reported anything on Meghan Markle. Oh, leave my girlfriend alone. She is, you're being racist towards my girlfriend. And we were all like, you have a girlfriend? What's her name? We were all shocked. What an idiot. Truly an idiot. Yeah, we saw her at the Harry and Meghan because she needed Doria to say that it was about racism. She needed Doria to double down on her fake narrative. And the reason why only Doria went to the wedding is because only Doria was willing to go along with the grift that Meghan Markle presented to the world. And this was a little plan they had both made about having the royal family and trashing the royal family. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind. They both concocted this whole thing. We saw Doria briefly on With Love Meghan, in spite of the fact that the world says, oh, Meghan Markle is having her and her relatives and friends and relatives. What friends? What relatives? At least in the first season, I didn't see Ashley. That was the time to gather interest in people. I didn't see Ashley, her niece, the one that she featured on Netflix in order to trash Samantha Markle. And of course, who else? Who else? Even Tyler Perry's keeping his distance now from her. So what happened? Why wasn't Meghan Markle even praising Doria even once? Well, apparently Meghan Markle was really angry that Doria, do you remember that little clip when she's giving Doria a taste of her whatever food that she's making, that vanilla, I don't know, custard or whatever that she made. And Doria's like, well, let me wait until I finish it. And snaps back at Meghan Markle. And she's just looking absolutely bored around. The kitchen just turned her back to Meghan Markle while Meghan Markle is cooking. It's like, oh, when is my next? I just need to find the Coke. And I don't mean Coca-Cola. She's just absolutely bored. The body language is absolutely horrendous. And it's clear that the communication between these two is non-existent. There's actual hostility between the two of them. And it erupted very recently to the point that Meghan Markle is just done. And Doria is done. We all seen Doria go with her to the NAACP. Of course, whenever Meghan Markle needs or her popularity tanks, here comes my black flag. Remember, I'm black. Here's Doria. Remember New York? When she took Doria because she needed to brand that black flag herself. She needed to remind people that she was married to an idiot prince and that she was also black. Yeah. But not anymore. And the problem that Meghan Markle is having is that Doria knows too much and is no longer willing to play along or cater to her. Do you remember that death stare that she gave Doria when Doria dared interrupt her in the United Kingdom when they went to an event? This is what we're dealing with now. But Doria is no longer scared. And it is shameful on the press that they are not publishing this. They're not talking about this. They're not saying, hey, Meghan Markle, what about your mom? What about you thanking your mother for being such a great mom? For being your rock, for mentoring you, for turning you into a strong biracial woman. None. The press is absolutely quiet. And this is why I said that the press is absolutely complicit, because they distract us with other things. And I'm also going to do today, later, I have a very, very special treat for you. I have an interview with somebody very special that I will be featuring tomorrow. But for now, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And I'll leave you with 3 questions. Do you think that now that Doria has just turned on Meghan and she doesn't need Meghan, that she's going to start stalking? She's going to start saying things about Meghan? Or do you think that Meghan ditched her? Why not bring her to the Beyonce concert along with Harry? Why not show her mother more? Why not show pictures of her taking her mother out to dinner or lunch or something during Mother's Day? She didn't need to feature the children. It could have been huge. But why not? My take on it is because then it would have been all about Doria, and Meghan just can't share the spotlight. And because those two really don't get along. There's a reason why Doria abandoned Meghan. And we're seeing it right now.